Hello, and welcome to FIR 3301, Introduction to Fire Prevention. My name is Doug Wiemeyer, and I will be your professor this term. A little bit of my background. I have about 30 years in the fire service, 20 of that in operations, the other 10 managing fire prevention divisions. Worked for the Village of Woodlawn as a fire marshal in a small community with an extremely heavy industrial base of ink manufacturing and chemical manufacturing plants. And then the last 6.5 of that was with Deerfield Township, where I was a captain of fire prevention and was able to supervise our plan review and inspection processes from 2002 to 2008, where we had an extremely heavy economic boom or buildup of commercial mercantile structures and then office and multifamily residential. For the last 11 years, I've served as a battalion chief at Deerfield Township as the Unit 1 shift commander, with ancillary duties still serving as the chief officer responsible for supervising the captain in charge of fire prevention. This course, we're going to dive into the fundamentals of fire prevention, fire investigation, community outreach, discuss the history or philosophy related to fire prevention, both organization and operations of the bureaus. We will talk about plan review, code enforcement, fire inspection, fire investigation, and community risk reduction. My advice for you as we go into this term is to do your work early, make sure you take care of the reading assignments, and when you have questions, please reach out. Don't glaze over this. This is an up-and-coming trend in the fire service that we're starting to spend a lot more time and attention with, instead of historically just doing cookie-cutter public education messages into our communities. We're starting to dive into our community and seeing what the risk is there, and then letting that drive our educational message as we come up with fire and injury or life safety education related to our community. Stop, drop, and roll is a big thing that's been around since most of us were children. But you would question today, when's the last time some kids' clothes caught on fire? Have we engineered or educated that away? But in my community in particular, we have a very heavy risk of apartment complexes fires from improperly disposed of materials. So, we're gearing our message more towards that today. So, we'll get into that in this class. If you have any problem during any time during the class, please reach out to me. My email is douglas.wiemeyer, WEHMEYER, at columbiasouthern.edu. And my phone number is 513-678-2293. Again, please don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to working with you this term.